Welcome to my video on affiliate marketing for beginners, where today we're going to talk about how to stay motivated during that time where you're trying to get from where you are now to where you want to be. And basically, I call that the why, or my why, your why. Anyone that's trying to be successful in affiliate marketing needs to know why they want to do whatever it is they're trying to accomplish. Let me share a slide with you that I stole from Aaron Fletcher that I think kind of encompasses this concept or this idea of the formula for success and where why fits into that. This is rather simple, but it just shows you that there are really three things we need for success in anything that we do of any significance. Number one is the one I want to spend a few minutes on. We found in our agency business that we had a clear pathway. And if you want to know what that pathway is, you can check out our video on the 3 steps that any business has to follow in order to be successful. We call it the Small Business Roadmap, and you can get a free download if you'd like. In our agency, we had a clear pathway, and we had a support system in place to help the clients get from point A to point B, but one thing was lacking, and this was motivation, drive, desire, whatever you want to call it. Don't get me wrong, they wanted to have success, but they were not committed to doing what it took to get there. Pure and simple, they didn't want it bad enough to do the work. Basically, they liked the idea of doing it, but not enough to actually get the work done that was needed to move them from basically where they were to where they wanted to be. That's why we have to be very clear on the why. You will need this when that monster comes, that Stephen Pressfield calls him resistance in his book, Do the Work, which, by the way, I would highly recommend. Here's my copy. I like to keep it close by just in case I feel like quitting, which occasionally happens. But my why, yours, whatever it is, it needs to help us overcome the resistance. And that's why we need to be clear, crystal clear, on what these reasons are that we're doing what we do. And it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when these things are coming. So we need to be prepared, and that is the preparation for that. Anyone who tells you that you're not going to have problems or this is going to be easy, they're lying to you. And you need to run as far away from those people as possible. I mean, basically, in my case, I quit a very good corporate job. And I feel like after doing that, we've made every possible mistake it seems like you could make. Yet we fought through because we knew where we were going. And, all these mistakes turned out to be opportunities that pointed us in the right direction. So for me, it was having a lifestyle where I didn't have to, answer to corporate America, and being able to travel with my lovely wife wherever we wanted, all over the world, and being able to work from those places. And then, I'd love to build an orphanage in the Philippines. We have a developer who's got a heart for that and grew up as an orphan, and, just one of those things. And then I've got a buddy with a foundation. So these goals, they need to encompass every aspect, not just making money or lifestyle. Certainly making money affords you the privilege of doing other things. But the question you have to ask are, what are your goals? What are these whys that have you in this pursuit of being a successful affiliate marketer? And do you have them in writing? Have you written them down? You need to write them down. I think the odds change dramatically for those folks that have taken the time to write down their goals in all of these different areas. I'd start with, what are your financial goals? What experiences in travel do you want to do? What charitable, organizations do you want to provide for? What kind of health goals? What do you want to weigh? What do you want to look like? Or what kind of health do you want to be in? Developmentally, what kind of goals do you have? So those are just a couple of areas, but I would highly recommend going through this exercise writing down the answers, and reviewing these weekly. When you sit down to start preparing your week, look at those and decide if they need to be adjusted, but daily, monthly, quarterly, it's always a good time or a good thing to evaluate these goals on a regular. Good luck with this, and I think you'll be rewarded for the effort and the time that you put into it. Paul Murphy also has a good resource called ATS Academy, where he gets into the managing of expectations, mindset, goal setting, and lots of other things that I think will help you drill down deeper. And the link for that is below. Also, make sure to join us on our next video, which is where we're going to help you find your niche market, if you haven't already, and dig in and find the people that you want to serve. And if you like this video, if you like our channel, please subscribe and let us know if we can send you updates or notifications when we have new videos available. Thanks, and please leave your comments below. And if you need any resources to help you with this, with this exercise, please let me know that, and I'll offer up what I can. Okay? Thanks.